Over 2 years, the Digital Health Generation Project investigated the practices, opinions, and experiences of young people as they navigate the world of digital health. Here's what we discovered and why it matters to policymakers. The first thing we learned is that young people have a lot of access to digital health platforms, and they start accessing these materials at a very young age. 75% of young people own their first mobile or tablet between the ages of 8 to 11 years old, and 55% indicated that their mobile phone is the main way to access digital health information. Many of these young people are free to use the internet without supervision at 62%, but nearly half worried about finding the correct information. There's a really valuable role here that can be played by the NHS, as they also expressed a desire to be guided. One of the big problems with driving digital health solutions for young people is that their digital real estate is highly dynamic. They dip in and out of mobile apps, downloading, then deleting, often because of space limitations or just fashions. One of the biggest challenges will be to bundle healthcare information into a single space that is permanently installed and used by young people. Our research shows it's unlikely to work if approached this way. Instead, there needs to be a continual conversation with young people, an appreciation for the fact that it's not just information, it's an experience that needs to be designed. Apps work well when used regularly. Like Google, they are to be consulted, but also offering more value than just informational. In this way, a better solution might be to integrate NHS assets into third-party apps, as we've seen with platforms like TikTok and Instagram during the COVID crisis. There's an ongoing chunk of work to be done also to engage young people on matters of digital privacy literacy. Most don't really think about it, and many leave themselves open to risks, which is especially important when thinking about digital health data. What was really interesting was their willingness to be treated by an artificially intelligent system. Many expressed indifference to the absence of an actual doctor, focused instead on whether it was the best advice. Many of them will have experienced chatbots in other commercial platforms, but the whole idea that AI healthcare would likely be resisted by the public may not represent the future inclinations of today's young people. Perhaps our most important discovery was that young people expressed a desire to be involved in policy development around digital health. They didn't just want to be the people at the end of the policy. To do this well, we need to find ways to empower and engage schools and community groups to involve young people in digital health solutions and move into a more positive position where digital spaces are seen less as a threat and more as a place to hone your skills as a citizen.